Good morning, everyone. It's been a few weeks now since I've uploaded a video, and to be honest, I wasn't even planning on doing one today. Then I was chatting with my mom this morning, and she said to me, "So are you working on any more videos? Are you doing any editing?" And my mom is my biggest fan, of course, which is how it should be. And I said, "No." I said, "I'm just, waiting for regular life, sort of normal life to resume, and then I'll start again." But this is normal life. Like we're right now, we're in this in between Christmas and New Year's, just no man's land, right? Like I don't know what day it is. I got to literally look at the calendar to figure out what day it is. So I don't really feel like I have a whole lot to share with you guys other than the fact that it is normal life. I'm going to put in a few clips of my daughter's 12th birthday, which we celebrated on the 18th of December. And then also a few clips of our Christmas Eve. I didn't do any filming Christmas Day. That's just our family time. But I do have a few clips to show you of her birthday and then also of Christmas Eve. So I will put those in here.
You're gonna love this one. And that one.
Oh, those are so cute.
Yeah, they're ears.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Those are really pretty.
Okay.
Yes, it's the J. Stu devotional book.
It is.
Yes. I saw a bit of color and I was like, wait a minute. Is that the... Yes. Oh, it's a flexible pen doll.
And it has real hair.
Yeah. Oh, that is so cool.
I know.
And that's the same style as the ones you have, but the green color.
Oh.
Because you like that kind.
Okay. And then, are these baggy black
Yeah,
jeans?
they are.
Oh, thank you.
Now open that giant
The
one.
giant one. Yes, I was hoping for her. Yes, I got her. I was hoping to get her. Look how pretty she is. They can be honeys.
Yeah. I
Thank you so much. I was so hoping to get this one.
I know. You talked about it only a
Like,
couple times.
I was like thinking tonight. I was like, I hope I get the one that I want. But
Yes. And then Becca, one more little thing. On Monday, so today is Wednesday. So on Monday morning, I'm taking you to get a manicure. You've been growing your nails. And so I'm taking you to get, so keep them, don't bite them.
I don't.
And she's going to put on, it's called gel polish.
That's
and
why you said yesterday to don't bite them.
Yep. We need to sing happy birthday to you, Becca. All right. So everybody, Bennett, why don't you start us off, okay?
Okay.
Day to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rebecca. Happy birthday to you. We love you, sweetie pie. You are so precious and so special.
Do you need to say anything?
Thank you. Hi, this is 2024, our Christmas routine in like the evening. So we already put out his cookies. So I chose the cookies.
And I did the milk right here. Look at this yummy, yummy milk
Yummy.
for Santa.
And
Wonderful.
he has a special Santa plate, which we always put it on. So he has
And I
a
have-
gingerbread, a St. Nicholas, a sugar cookie, and some peppermint bark this year, which is actually different for him. So he's going to get a nice little treat, a little break from cookies. He still gets some though. So we haven't put the carrots out yet, but we will in a second.
And how old are you guys?
I'm 12.
And I'm 7 years old.
And so, yeah, we're very excited. We have the Santa tractor going in the living room, and we're going to put the carrots out. That's Rudolph's, okay? So now we need 8 more.
There.
Because we need 9 in total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, so we need 5 more. That's 6. That's 5, and then that's 6, so 3 more. And I'll put the last one.
So it'd be Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph.
This here was the best Christmas Eve I've ever had in my whole entire Christmas Eves, and I love you. I love you. I love you.
You got chocolate milk on your face.
Really?
Yeah, and we always wear matching pajamas, so in every one of our videos we're wearing matching pajamas.
Very special. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that little glimpse into our holiday season. I'm outside now. I'm actually going to the garden. It is December 30th today. I'm not sure when I'll get this up, so I'm not sure when you'll see this, but it's December 30th, and my chickens are staring at me. They're looking at me thinking, what are you doing out here? But it's mild. It's about 5 degrees, and things are melting. Now, I'm not under any illusions that this is the end. In fact, this is just the beginning of winter for us. We've had a good amount of snow over the last few days, but now we're having a mild spell. So a lot of it is melting, which it's all going to come back plus more, and that's okay. I don't mind the winter. But I love my garden, and a few little things are poking through the melted snow. So I just want to come in here and talk a little bit about some of the things that I've been pondering. Not really garden related, but the garden is a great place for me to think. And I'm seeing a lot of interesting little animal tracks in here. Trying to figure out what they are. If I can get the camera to focus. Those ones. That might be deer. I'm not sure. These. I don't know what that is. Something like, I don't know what that is. These must be deer because they're bigger and they're coming through, right through our fence. We don't have our electric fence on through the winter because there's nothing in here to take really. But that must be deer, I think. Yeah. But it's, things are thawing. I have a few things that I kept in the ground. And I guess what's on my mind is, I don't know, I sometimes as a homeschool mom, like I haven't always been a homeschool mom, you guys. Has not always been my life. This whole life I live now has not always been my life. We did not always have a garden. We did not always have chickens. I was very much a city person, full-time hairstylist, then a part-time hairstylist once I became a mom. Very into, fashion and makeup and all the things that I'm not into now, to be honest. So I just, not that those things are bad. I just don't care about them. It's not my world. My world is my home and my family, hence my YouTube channel, and my garden and homeschooling and doing my best to be who God wants me to be. And sometimes I just feel the urge to quit. But I don't, but I know it's not out of reality. Like I think sometimes, and when I say quit, I don't mean quit all those things. I mean, oftentimes I think about homeschooling and I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing enough? Are the kids going to be okay? Am I doing this for the right reasons? Sometimes I have to really stop and analyze my reasons. Am I homeschooling out of fear, or am I homeschooling, for the right reasons? And I don't think it's a bad thing to stop and analyze those things. In fact, I think it's a good thing because what I've already discovered is that as the years pass, the reasons why we do things and the things that motivate us, they start to change. So I think it's actually a good thing to stop and really analyze, okay, is what I'm doing still the right thing for us? Is it still serving us well? And is it still what I feel God is calling us to do? We can't, continue to do something based on our reasons, years ago, because that doesn't work that way. So sometimes I feel this sense of, I guess, doubt and worry. Really, it boils down to fear. And I know better than to make fear-based decisions. But I worry and I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right choice? But when that urge to quit happens, usually when I do stop and really analyze. I feel like I see a hole in my chicken wire that I'm going to have to... I do see a big hole in the chicken wire in the chicken run. You probably can't see it. I'll take you over there in a minute. I got distracted, like squirrel. I don't know if you can see in the camera, like it's like separating. I'll have to go over there. I'm going to head over there now while I talk. Anyway, I just think it's important to reevaluate things. What it all boils down to is I'm not going to quit because I do believe that this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm going to go under the fence. I do believe that this is exactly where we're supposed to be and what we're supposed to be doing. Will we always be doing the exact same thing we are today? No. Would I like to homeschool forever? Yes. And that is my plan, and I believe it's attainable. I just, like anybody else, I have doubts and fears and worries, and I think it's okay to address those. I don't think we have to hide from them or pretend that they don't exist. I think we have to address them and just ask ourselves those questions and figure out why we're doing this. All right, I'm here at my chicken run. Hey guys, there's definitely a big gap right here. Look at this. So I think maybe just some zip ties snapped or something. So I'm going to have to tell John to come out because I don't think they're going to get out. They'd have to fly up and fly out through there, but something could definitely get in. So that's a repair that we have to do today. Always something. If it's not a repair of something physical, it may be a repair of something spiritual or emotional or mental. Anyway, I will be thinking about the garden here very soon. We have a relatively short growing season, this part of the country. We're in Nova Scotia. I'm going to go back under here. So I will be thinking about it soon. I've got all my corn stalks are still there. I normally rip things out, but I kept some things in this year just to feed the soil. But it's such a blank slate, which makes me excited. So I actually kept some carrots in here. I just pulled some up to see. I planted them really late. And they're still small, but they are coming in nicely. So I'm going to see what's going on over here. See, under all this stuff? Let's see. Pull up some to see. Get the dirt off. Hey, look at that. Getting some good carrots. I need carrots. I can just come out here and get some nice winter carrots. They're going to be nice and sweet. That's great. Who cares if they're not huge? I don't thin my carrots. Sometimes I do. I didn't thin these ones. So that's why they're really, really tiny. And I should thin them. I just don't because it's a lot of work and I don't mind small carrots. So that's exciting. Yay. So I think these ones I'm going to give to the bunnies and the chickens because I don't have time right now to bring them in and clean them. But I've got a lot more that kind of go from like there under the snow all the way to there. So there's a lot more here for me to come out and get. So this is going to be a nice little treat for the chickens and the bunnies. Hi ladies, you want a treat? Do you guys want something to eat? All right. I'll give you guys the most. There you go. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. And then you guys over here, not going to forget about you. Hey, Snowball, Lily. Here. Merry Christmas, ladies. Let's see if they've left us any goodies in here. Yes, you girls are doing good with your laying. Thank you very much. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah, good eggs, girls. Good eggs. They don't like when I take them sometimes. They're not broody. I'll have to come back with a basket. There's too many here for me to take. Hi. Hello. Thank you. I'll be back with a basket. I'll start seeds probably late February here, depending on what it is, maybe a little earlier. But I'll be planning that soon. We'll be getting back into our homeschool routine next week. And we're just really enjoying this, like, in between, like I said a few minutes ago, like no man's land. We're really doing a whole lot of nothing this week, and it's nice. But, you know, it gives me that time to reflect and to think and decide if things need to be changed, if we need to make changes or whatever. And I don't think that we do. I think part of the reason why this time of year I wonder if I'm doing enough with the kids, and it's because we're not doing anything at all right now. We're on break. But as a homeschool mom, I feel that weight of responsibility, and I think, you know, it's not like when your kids are in public school or private school and you send them back to school and that burden, that responsibility is on somebody else. That's all on me, which is good. I'm not complaining. That's just reality. And so when we're on break and we're not doing any school, you know, formal school, I just start to think, oh no, are we doing enough? But yes, we are doing enough, and we will resume everything next week. So it's just like learning to quiet that part of my brain. I'm sure some of you can relate, learning to quiet those thoughts and those fears and doubts, because they're not based out of anything true or real. They're just simply fear and doubt. So anyway, those are my thoughts. I do sometimes have the urge to quit, and it's always based out of fear, not fact. So if you have that urge, I encourage you to stop and analyze and make sure you know what your motivations are. And not just for homeschooling, for anything. It could be, you know, for gardening or for whatever. It's okay if your motivations change, and it's okay if your reasons change. Just acknowledge them. That's okay. Anyway, we're going to go out today. John, he actually just renovated part of the basement and built his office. So we're going to go out today to see if we can find him a couch for his office. The kids are going over to a friend's house to play, and John and I are going to have a little day date going furniture shopping. So that's always enjoyable. So anyway, I guess that's all. Like I say, I don't really have that much to share. We're just living normal life here, but we will be getting back into some stuff. I might share another video next week. We'll see. I'm not going to commit myself to it. We'll just see how the week goes. We're going to be getting back into our routine. So it's likely, but we'll see. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. And again, I'm not sure when I'm going to get this up, but Happy New Year to everybody. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.